thrown around, and I just want to clear the air because, you know, court of popular opinion, everybody seems to think that this is some kind of money grab, get rich scheme, or I'm hearing she gone broke and she down bad and she hurting and all kind of stuff being thrown around. This wild. Y'all wild for that. But anyway, a lot of y'all talking about is clout chasing, is this and that. Like, at the end of the day, y'all gonna think what y'all want to think. But I'm just gonna set the record straight. If I went 20 years without getting paid, you think I can't go another 20? Like, let's be for real. Like, if I survive 20 years with no money coming from that end, like, I'm good. Like, God take care of me. That's what y'all so slow. Like, if she left him, what makes you think she on his that's what I'm saying. Like, Gucci did not leave me. I left him. And I left because I was getting tired of being ran over like a damn doormat. You know what I'm saying? And had I stayed around, I probably wouldn't be here to talk about it. Like, think about that. Had I stayed around, y'all really think I would have still been here 20 years later? No, I'd probably be in somebody's coffin right about now. So, let's be all the way real. Yeah, it's like, I got tunnel vision. Like, I'm not studying none of the noise, nothing what y'all talking about. It just irritates me. Like, I don't like how everybody's talking about, oh, she broke. It's not nothing that these celebrities doing that I can't do or have not done. Let's start there. Anything that you see these celebrities doing, I did that when I was a little girl. Okay? I did that when I was a child. Been there, done that. I already lived the lifestyle. So I ain't got no reason to be jealous of nobody. I ain't got to be no reason to be envious. The industry don't got nothing to offer me. I've been in the industry before. I know what it's about. That's why I walked away from the industry. It's demonic. And it's just a whole bunch of, yeah, it's just, yeah, she eat good all the time. I got so many messages with me praising her for the trips and eating good. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all sitting here cracking jokes about the shirt that I had on in the video, talking about it came from City Trends. It is like, y'all crack me up. Y'all ain't gonna lie. Some of them comments had me calculating. Ooh, I was so weak. Y'all was getting on my ass, but it's all good. It's all good. Say what? Okay, yeah, so that's why I'm dropping my single Snakes. Now, before all this stuff, I had no idea my video was gonna go viral, y'all. I did not. I was simply just venting because I was frustrated. Everybody know that who was following me before that I've been active. Like, I've been heavy on social media, like on, well, not social media, but Instagram, because I just started a TikTok. Well, I had the TikTok account, but I just never posted on it. I be letting them kids, I be letting our children and shit play on the damn TikTok app. But follow me on TikTok at The Candy Lady. It's the same handle as my main account on Instagram. And I know it sounds like I'm rambling, but that's because I'm reading y'all comments. So it's kind of all over the place. I'm trying to address some things because people talk about I'm trying to get on these platforms, you know, for clout or for a come up. It's nothing that the industry had to offer me. Like, be for real. Y'all don't know what it feel like for all this time for the whole entire world to be knowing your music and singing along to every word and your voice, like the whole world, but they don't even know who it is. Like, do y'all know how that feel to just have your song being played on the radio all across the country, all overseas, to see other people posting your videos and they have no earthly idea who you is? Like, that's what it's about. It's the principle. It's not even about the money. Like, I'm not tripping on the money, like, for real. It's just the principle. Like, that shit is not fair. It's not right. And y'all sitting up here defending that, man. And then some of y'all saying, I hear a lot of y'all talking about Gucci is not Gucci fault. I need to sue Big Cat. He owned the rights. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all saying I was signed to Big Cat. Big Cat don't owe me nothing. I was never signed to Cat. I signed directly to Gucci. Like, now granted, Gucci had a joint venture for his record label deal to sign his artists through Big Cat, but I was the only artist that he signed. And let's clear another thing up. Y'all talking about he paid me, but I spent all the money. What money be? Like, y'all, I think y'all confusing personal with business. My grievances with Gucci is business. Like, I ain't never got online to bad talk or bash Gucci. This is not a bash Gucci Mane campaign. Gucci was nothing but good to me. Like, on some personal shit, just as my man, he spoiled the hell out of me. Like, he treated me like royalty, like princess. Like, he worshiped the ground that I walked on. So this is not a hate train cancel Gucci Mane campaign. That's not what this is. Like, Gucci the person was a sweetheart to me, and he loved the hell out of me. Yes, our relationship was a little toxic, but whose ain't? You get what I'm saying? Yes, it was a little toxic. You know what I'm saying? You know, we both had our ways about, you know, our faults or whatever. But it is what it is. That's the past. You get what I'm saying? But this be my thing right here. Y'all love to, I just want to be real careful with how I articulate this. This what really pissed me off. This is what really get up under my skin. Y'all don't want to give me no credit for all the things I contributed to the music industry, right? Nobody know me. I ain't do shit. Songs ain't do. Like, alright, y'all got that. But the way y'all exploiting and keep recycling that video with him punching me in the face, it's like, y'all want to keep exploiting that video where he assaulted me, and y'all glorifying that, and y'all want to keep, you know what I'm saying, acknowledging that and say, oh, you just the bitch that he punched in the face. He ain't fuck with you. Man, listen, Gucci didn't play about me. Gucci did not play about me. That nigga will crash out any day behind me. And the whole hood know that. Real Atlanta know what the fuck going on, okay? Let's be very clear about that. That man was madly in love with me, okay? We both was in love with each other. And yes, when I did love, that was not easy for me. That was one of the hardest things I had to do. But it got to a point where I had to just step back and be like, oh, Breezy, you tripping, because you love this man more than you love God. That's the problem. When you love a man more than you love yourself, when you love a man more than you love God, oh yeah, you destined for failure. You doomed, okay? Like, so it took a lot of years of therapy. You know what I'm saying? It took a lot for me to cope and get over all the stuff that I've been through. Y'all don't know the half of what I went through in them 6 years that we was together. And y'all gotta understand, I have post-traumatic trauma, and I've had depression along with the schizophrenic and bipolar, because even though that was from so long ago, y'all still flooding the timeline with this old shit. He. How would you feel if that was your mama? How would you feel if that was your sister? How would you feel if that was your niece? But it's funny because he did it to me. Why? To a bitch that was nothing but loyal to him. To a bitch that held him down. To a bitch that was like, you know, put herself in harm's way, and you know what I'm saying, like taking all kind of sacrifices, and you know what I'm saying, sacrificing my morals and everything for this man. Like, be for real, man. Y'all's really slow on this internet. Like, y'all really slow. And this shit ain't about no money. I'm good. I literally retired in 2015, and I never intended on picking up a mic, a pen, and paper again. And I did it for a long time, because I already know what this industry is about, and I ain't want no parts of it. So Y'all be overhyping shit. Like, it's not all what you think it's cracked up to be. It's really not. And y'all keep talking about clout. Bitch, I am the clout. The fuck? I had a record deal, a song on the radio, headline show, paid shows before Gucci ever had a career. Do your research, homie. Do your research. I'm self-made. I was that girl. Y'all keep trying to make that shit be like, oh, Gucci, 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 Gucci. No, I'm that bitch. I'm her. I'm her, for real. Just ask about me. Y'all talking about you posting the pictures, you obsessed, woo, 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 woo. Them ain't no receipts. You taking a picture with him ain't no receipts. Hey, man, I ain't got shit to prove to y'all. Y'all can have that shit, okay? And I ain't got to go on nobody platform. I got my own YouTube channel. And y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel. The link is in my bio. I can tell my own story. I don't got to go on nobody platform. Not a Tasha K, not a Armand Wiggins, not a nobody. I don't got to go on nobody platform. I wanted to go on Armand Wiggins' platform because that's my favorite YouTuber. Like, I consume his content all day, every day. That's just, I'm not trying to use Armand to put myself in a position, but it was so many people trying to get my story, and y'all was tagging so many people. I just like, if I had to sit down with anybody, I'd rather it be Armand, because that's his sector. Like, he talk about female rap, like that's his lane, and I know he passionate about it, and I know he's not biased. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, that's just what it is. Oh, another thing, and let me address this. That K Sade girl, whoever that K Sade girl is on the comments on the bottle alert, I saw that too. I saw that she was trying to come to Gucci defense, saying she was saying something about he out, like coming to his defense, basically saying he always strained them out and they always been good. They ain't never experienced that. It wasn't never no bad business. And they would tear her ass up in the comments. Cause girl, you don't even know the real Gucci. Y'all think y'all know the real Gucci. Y'all don't know the real Gucci. That nigga parading around out here, that ain't the real Gucci, man. That's not him. Y'all know the real Gucci. Y'all don't know the real Gucci. That nigga was parading around out here. That ain't the real Gucci, man. That's not him. I don't know where the fuck Gucci at, honestly. Like, last time I seen Gucci was at Patchwork Studio in 2010. Cold Blooded was there. Was Mojo there? Yeah, I think Mojo, Cold Blooded. Like, that's the last time I saw Gucci in the flesh, but even that was just his flesh. Gucci was nowhere to be found. I looked dead in that nigga eyes. That nigga was not in there. So it's some weird shit going on out here. Like, I don't know if the clone shit, I don't put it past, like, nobody. I'm sure they got the technology to do that. But that's not the real Gucci. That's not the real Gucci. Gucci probably dead. I think they killed him in prison.
This not Gucci, bruh.
I'm flipping wearing Lennon. That's just how I'm chillin'. I'm smoking grapes and selling chickens, Corvette painted lemon.
They said we ran some facial recognition programs on you, and you're gonna need to be this man, and you're gonna need to also contradict whatever you speak about, so you can create a balance in this scene of hip hop that you're in, because you're the only one who can really pull it off. And I said, oh man. So yeah, they came out with this whole thing. Gucci Mane is actually, he's locked up somewhere, and he's still, he never did go to the gym. The song was so big, and they told me I had to like kind of sacrifice something. They said, you're gonna have to pay it back because you just put this information out there. This is gonna put people in the wrong mindset of what we're trying to do in society. So they told me that if I don't do these list of things, then they're going to hurt my family or hurt, people that I really care about. And they told me to go to this office. It was on Wilshire Boulevard in Los Angeles. And then when I went in, I asked them over the phone, what are they gonna have me do? They said they couldn't tell me. And then when I went into the office, they sat me down and it was like an all white room, and they opened one of the doors and it had a Gucci suit. a Gucci bodysuit. And I said, oh no, please don't tell me that is what I think it is. They said, yeah, it's exactly what you think it is, pal. And I said, no, please no, not the Gucci suit. They said it's the Gucci suit. This is the only way that you can repay for what you've done. And I said, not the Gucci suit, please. And they said, it's the Gucci suit.
You looking for trouble and you found it. The new album of 2015. I'm too violent and shit seems like I'm cooped out with lucid dreams. I'm a new route for these MCs. This is a drought that's coming. I'm about to sprout to start a new styles full of envy. I need to cool down what is in me. Everything I had bottled up pukes out when the pen bleeds. You drown from a 16. Who's doubt in the 60s? I can spit a wild verse without taking a breath. The crowd serve. Who's helping this kid breathe? The world's against me, so I gotta come harder than the average. Think smarter than the masses. Everybody's on the move. Ain't no time to get caught up in the traffic. When shit goes down, I got the heart of an assassin. This here is harder than my last shit. Gotta do it now. No luck in tomorrow if it crashes. If I do die before I wake, I don't think too many will feel sorry for my ashes. With this song of frozen time, don't skip this, don't rewind. The throne is mine. Close your eyes as I provoke the mind. This was bound to happen before I wrote the lines. And it's so divine the way my influence multiplied. It's like I created a code inside this rap industry. Please don't look so surprised. I'm at the top. I ain't throwing down a rope to climb. Come
answers, taking bone samples to clone rappers, but the artists in prison to silence their vision. Genetic copies going home after they look different. Eyes shifted, smile missing, skin lifted. It's scientific. If they can't control you, they erase the old. You get your duplication to enforce their message. They clone Gucci, clone Kodak, clone Eminem. He ain't rap since Encore. Know that cloning rappers when they overdose to keep making money from producing more tracks. The game is a sham, turning the artists who challenge to sacrificial lambs. The labels and devils are shaking hands, creating our artists in labs.
The executions have been televised, oh, they're on TMZ like every night. They take our heroes, give us weaponized clones. The revolution won't be televised. I can't be replicated. Copy the attitude and the chains, but no one will ever do me the same. I can't be replicated. Try to control me, then guess again. Rebellion lives in my DNA. I can't be replicated. Duplicated, imitated, fabricated, eliminated. No, I can't be replicated. The system designed me to be a slave. I'm the glitch in the matrix they can't escape. I can't be replicated.
If they killed the rappers who were spitting truth, they wouldn't have a messenger to reach the youth. So they duplicate physically, implant abilities, replicate tattoos and cloning facilities. Indie contracts say worldwide, label contracts say universal. For all of time in all forms, they own all your music, your image, your name, and your person. Weird, right? I know you don't think that it's facts, but for 50,000 and a hair sample, you can clone your dog or your dying cat. It's another way for them to win the war by weaponizing important celebrities. Don't kill your foes, just clone their gods. Then you'll control all your enemies.
The executions have been televised, oh, they're on TMZ like every night.